IELTS writing task 1 for GT students. For GT students, it is a letter. A letter can be any. First of all, I would like to introduce the letters to you. The letters can be complaint letter, invitation letter, application or resignation letter, request, making arrangements, explanation, informatory, and apology letter. But before moving further, I would like to say that these types of letters are divided into three parts. First one is formal letters, means a letter which is written to principal or our senior. Then semi-formal letter and the informal letter. Informal letter is related to letter written to a friend known to us. Now I am going to describe a complaint letter today. The question is, you bought a TV a week ago, but when you got home, you discovered it did not work properly. You called customer service to report the problem, but you have not yet received any help. Write a letter to the company and in your letter introduce yourself, explain the problem, and state what actions you would like from the company. Now please pay attention to the question. This is our question. This is a situation given to us, and after that we need to write all these points. I repeat, we need to write all these points in our letter. Yes, if we miss any of these points in our letter, then our band get deducted. Very clearly I am saying this to you. So you need to understand that this is the situation we have to look it into. After that we need to see all these points. Now before moving further, that how have I solved this letter, I would like to give a little explanation or a little information to you that how can we solve any complaint letter in just few minutes. Now the steps are, first of all, you would introduce the letter with the greetings. Greetings to the person to whom you are writing the letter. After that, a reason for writing would be given, whether you are writing a complaint or a dissatisfaction or a happiness and so. After that, you would introduce the main complaint which is asked to you. Fine, here the topic which I am going to write is TV related problem. So it is my main complaint, the first complaint. After that I would add on something little more information to add on the words. After that we will mention the consequences, that what happened after I bought a faulty TV from you. Then after we will write report what is being said. Reporting what is being said means when I went to the customer care, and I would write here now that what have he said to me. After that I would write my dissatisfaction in much polite words. After that I would write that what action I want from the owner of the shop, and then I would end the letter. So the letter is as below. Look here, firstly I need to introduce myself, then explaining the problem, then state what action you would like from the company. So I have started with greeting. Dear sir or ma'am, look, this is a complaint letter. I would not write hello sir, how are you, I hope you are in the pink of your health. This is an idiom which I told you just now. It means that you are in the best of your health. I would not say that. This is complaint letter. So I would just say dear sir or madam. Now what I told you earlier, that after greetings we would write reason for writing. So this is that I am writing this letter to report the faulty TV that I purchased from your company on Tuesday last week. Fine. Faulty TV which I purchased from your company on Tuesday last week. After that I would introduce the complaint, but before that a little bit information of yourself also is needed to be written. So I would write here in the paragraph My name is John Davidson and I am one of your frequent customers. I live in Woodstock and have been using your services and buying your products for the last 11 years. Now, what is this thing? After writing about myself, why have I written this thing? This is just to show that positivity. Yes, it is just to show positivity. We have to start our writing, even if it is a complaint letter, we have to start with a positive thing. So, I live in Woodstock. I have been using your services and buying your products for the last 11 years. Now, I would explain the whole situation. On Tuesday, 12th June, I visited your store to purchase a TV. I bought a Toshiba LED TV which has the code dash, which I have written over here. On purchasing this TV, I was assured that this was the latest model and the best there was to buy. Now stop please. What it is now? This means that I need to give a brief description that when and from where and what thing I bought. A little bit explanation of TV I need to give. It was a Toshiba LED TV and the code was dash, so it will become easier for the owner to take the action upon a particular TV. Now on purchasing this TV, what is this now? This is the main complaint. I was assured that this was the latest model and the best there was to buy. However, when I got home, I discovered that not only did the remote controls not work, but also the quality of the picture was not as good as promised. Now I have explained the main complaint, that its remote control was not working. But also I have added one more information, and that is secondary information to add on just the length, and that is not only its remote control was functioning improperly, but also the quality was not optimum. So two things I have added so that it become my complex sentence also. After that, moving further, I have written that I called the customer service department immediately on Tuesday and they assured me that my TV would be replaced or fixed within 2 days. Now this point I have explained now. This one, reporting what is being said. Now after filing the complaint, I have written about this point that they gave me surety that within few days the problem would be sorted out. Now, as I told you earlier that the second point would be elaborated now, expressing dissatisfaction, and it is here. I am disappointed to say that this has not happened and I have received no communication since then. Means I am expressing my dissatisfaction here. Further, I would elaborate it a little bit. I am exceedingly displeased with both the quality of the product I purchased from your company as well as the poor service I have received since. I could write it in a very simple sentence, but I have added two things, that poor quality product and poor service with which I am dissatisfied right now, so that the complexity could be added on. After that, now what I need to do is that this point I need to elaborate further. Asking for action. Now I would ask for action and end the letter. The action I want is that I hope this problem will be resolved promptly. I expect to receive a replacement TV or have my current TV replaced, but only if it could be fixed within a day. This is the hope, means action I would like to ask owner to take. Now what I have said, that I want this problem to be resolved immediately. Promptly means immediately. Exceedingly means much displeased. Find much unhappy. After that I have written that I expect to receive a replacement TV. Either you replace my TV or you repair my current TV, but within a day. Now ending it, I look forward to hearing back from you immediately. Yours faithfully and Mr. J.H. Davidson. Now this is the ending. Ending should be polite also.